Hello there, backyarders. I am back. This is day 3 or 4, one of those 2 days. Working on the layout of the SEMA vehicle. Right now, I am in the middle of laying out the way the dash is going to be. They required that we would use two different types of tablets. One of them is the Android style here. That's the one that uses it's from the instrument cluster and etc. As you can see here, let's see where dash controls. Turn the dash controls on real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. And there you go. So as you can see, it's basically it's just it's a USB interface. I'm sorry, it's a Bluetooth interface directly into the OB2 port. And then that way it reads all the data off of the car. And that way you have skid pad, intake, water, you name it, pretty much anything that's on there. The second one there is an iPad, a mini iPad. The one below it is the factory nav with the factory radio. And then at the very bottom there will be the 3 gauges that were factory there. Right now I'm just doing kind of a layup, trying to figure out exactly how the shape of this dash. I have to basically rebuild most of everything. I was trying not to have to do it, but there's nothing I can do. It's an impossibility for me not to have to do this. I'm going to try to shape it in a way that gives it a very factory look, something very similar to what it was. I'm going to come around the other side here and make it a little easier. So here I've just got a simple piece of cardboard going on the top side. I think that mainly what I'm going to do is I'm going to just simply make the 2 pod systems that are in the center one. So that way they'll have you'll see this elongated pod. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have it so that it rotates, here, like take it so it comes inward a little bit in this area, and then, has the shape, keeps the shape of the dome of the speedometer casing, and then comes in a little bit and then shapes around here. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of I don't know. It's all about the way that you get it to look, because when you look at it from the top side, it's like, oh, big flat dashboard, big freaking deal. So I want to give some kind of pizzazz to it. Maybe drop toward the middle between the two or something like that. Keep it looking like 2 different pods maybe or something like that, but at the same time, 1 pod. So it's one of these things whenever you're building, you have to just do it. Oh, sorry, I think I got a... Hold on. Apologize. A little sweat gets us on the lens there. But basically, that's what it's going to be. Here, I've already gone ahead and done the modifications for the factory pieces in the middle here. This was the original AC system. It's all been integrated into here. There's a couple of little small minor details I have to finish up, but you still have a cigarette lighter, the USB, along with an auxiliary input now. Plus also just a little cubby. There's, goes all the way down there. So you just get, it's all there, and then you still have the cord. The cord comes through here. This closes without any issues at all. Knobs don't, hit anything weird. Knobs still turn just fine. Everything is works perfect. We still have the 2 cup holders here. We'll have to do some modifications around the boot area to integrate into here. But I'm going to keep each one of these here, each one of the vents on each side, the outer vents. Basically, I'm going to keep most everything that was there. But I believe that it's going to all come about really nice. Here on the rear deck, which I haven't done anything to at all, is, like I said, it was a single 10. This will also flow to the center however I do this. I may even just simply copy the shapes, that I do up front and translate them back here so that we still have this very integrated look from front to back. I think that might not be a bad idea there. But also they've got a full racing steering wheel. It even has up here at the top, which you can't see at all, but there are LEDs that are built in here for shifting. I'm not sure if they're going to make this thing work. It's going to be there, but I don't know about working, because the steering hub piece they've got here is not designed right. It needs to be much thicker to allow the cabling. The cabling is actually in the center, and there's just not enough room there. So maybe they've got something else. I don't know. That's up to them. But basically, that's what we're doing here inside this unit right now. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Backyard Installers, Matt Bogart.